Do you want to see how I went from this to this? Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty by Ashley Delgado. Are you afraid of trying new looks? Well, today we're gonna let it go. We're going to Arendelle. So if you'd like to join me on this trip to Arendelle, however you say it, I don't know. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on what's to come. So we're gonna jump right in with our primer spray. I don't know about you guys, but my face has been so dry, so we have to make sure that we keep it moisturized. So of course, I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, and we're gonna just get that all over our face. I'm just gonna rub that in. And of course, I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail, Benefit Cosmetics. You guys already know the deal with this. Alright guys, so that's it for my brows. If you want to see more in depth how I got this look, then check out my full feathered eyebrow video because I explain it in 5 minutes how to get these kind of brows. Go check it out. I'm not going to show you in this video. Go check the video out. Okay. I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base on my eyelids. So I am going to do like a brighter look with some blue color. So I do want to lighten up my eyelids because I do have darker circles around my eyes. So I want to make sure that these colors pop. So I'm going to go in with this and just put it right over my lids like that. You can use your finger, you can use a brush, it doesn't really matter. And just blend that out with my beauty sponge. Let it go. Now I have that song in my head. Alright guys, so I don't know which palette I'm going to use, which seems to be a common occurrence, but I am going to be using these two. They both have some blue shades in here, so I will let you know which one I use, but these are the palettes. One is from Cara Beauty and one is from Baby Bella. Bam! Okay. Alright, so I'm going to dip into a darker blue to start. I'm not going to start with my lighter transition color because I am going to be doing a halo. So I'm going to start with this color right here. And I'm going to begin by building that into the sides and the inner corners. Let me tell ya. Alright guys, so I'm actually doing this keto diet right now and I can't have any sugar or carbs, right? And I've been doing really good, I think. Like I've lost 5 pounds in 1 week. But today my husband decided to pick the kids up some Wendy's. We love Wendy's in this house. And guess what he brought me back? He brought me a strawberry lemonade with lots of sugar. Do you know how hard it was not to drink that? Like it's still on the kitchen table, all watered down. I might go and drink it, but don't tell nobody. I won't do it. I don't want to do like my typical halo. I am going to bring this up more to the top part of my lids, like up on my crease part here. So I'm going to bring it all the way up because I'm going to cut it like from here down. So it doesn't matter if I get the blue color up in here because we're going to bring that all the way up there. We're going to be bold today, okay? Let it go, let it go. I look crazy. I'm convinced that my family just wants to be on my YouTube channel because they're always talking in the background. Like, they know I'm recording, especially my husband. Did you see that video where my husband is like, what are you doing? Oh my God, it's so funny. I thought he was yelling at the kids. He was yelling at me. He was mad because I kept telling them to shut up and he couldn't get control. Get control, boy! Let me stop. He can get mad at me for talking about him in my videos. All my moms know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, comment down below because you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. All right, guys. So we're gonna darken that up, and I'm gonna go in with this darker blue right here. But I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush because that part I just want on the bottom lid. So we're gonna grab a smaller shader brush. I don't know why I'm always dancing like y'all want to see me dance. All right, here we go. So we're gonna just darken this part right here on the lid. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Shoot, not dark enough. It's like rubbing it off. All right, I'm actually gonna mix that with some black as well. So with that darker blue that I just showed you, and I'm just gonna use the regular old black from the palette, and then I'm gonna darken that. Yeah, so that's better. And now I can see that coming up on that blue. I promise at the end of it, I'm not gonna look like someone punched me in the eye. Because I know that's what you see right now. All right, guys, so I don't know if this happens to you when you're trying these darker colors, but sometimes when the palette, I want to choose my words wisely because I'm not knocking any small business. I'm just saying, sometimes when the palettes are not as pigmented, the colors will make the other colors look chalky, or it kind of erases the color that you initially put on, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So if you see right here in this corner, I'm trying to darken it, and I feel like it's just erasing that first blue that I put. So that is why I'm trying to go in with the black, but I'm still not liking that. So I think I'm gonna just go back over it with the first color that I did, which was in my Be Bella palette. So it's this color right here. So I'm just gonna go back in with that brush that I used before, and I'm gonna try to add it to see if that helps me. It kind of filled it in, but not to my liking. Then I'm gonna try my finger and see. All right, so the finger worked. I think it's just the brush. The brush is taking off the if you can see now, that is darker. Don't mind the fallout. I'm gonna wipe it off, okay? Don't be judging me here. There's no judgment on my channel. All right. Okay. So I feel like that made me happy. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I wipe my hands before I put black all over my face. That's all I need, you know? She's very quiet, but I have design photography in the house. Woo woo! She got my wipey for me. So sweet. Aww. I am gonna go in, that's green. I'm not gonna go in with that. With a lighter, with this light blue right here. With this one right there. And I'm gonna go right above, slightly above where that darker blue is, so that it can kind of blend in together. So now that becomes my transition color. So you see that right there. It's a little lighter. All right, and then this is the same brush that I had before with that same first color, and I'm just gonna sharpen that here because I don't want to lose that color when I put in the transition. So remember, like I've said plenty of times before, it's all about blending to get the look that you like. Because if you just pile on colors without blending, then you look like my 5-year-old drew on your face. You don't want to look like that. Okay? Then we're going to take a brush that has nothing on it, and I'm just going to ever so lightly blend that out like that. And I'm going to leave that alone because I'm really happy with it and I don't want to mess that up. So we're going to just do the other side. Right side?
Right.
As I'm sitting here doing my makeup, she's coming up with all these ideas for us to do more videos, collabs. So make sure you're following both of us because if you're not, you're going to miss out. And it's going to be exciting. Yes. Okay.
It looks really good though.
Whoa.
Okay, people black eye.
Alright, so I'm going to go back in with my P. Louise base and I'm going to start with the halo. And of course I'm going to add glitter to it because there is no Disney without glitter. There wouldn't be no Frozen. Alright, I'm scared. Ready? I hate this stuff. I hate doing new things. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start from the top. And I'm just going to do a straight line down the center. Almost down the center. Hold on. We're getting there. All right. So don't forget, once you hit that color and it's on your brush, wipe it off because if you don't, it's going to blend into your concealer and that spot in the middle that you want to be bright and pop is going to look like you mixed it up. So we wiped the brush off and now I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to take a flat brush like this and I'm going to again with this brush. So we're going to go back in with that blue color and blend into this halo. No, it is not going to stay like that. Don't worry. We got this. I think. Just kidding. We got this. All right. We're going to blend this into here. And do that a few times until it doesn't look like you just put a white streak down the middle and it looks nice and blended like it's supposed to be there. You know? I just poked myself in the eye. The heck? So without adding any concealer to this brush, I am just going to go again and tap. She's a drama queen, drama queen. Maddie's going to sleep, so hopefully we don't hear her screaming anymore. Alright, so basically I just went back and forth blending that until it was to my liking. But All right, guys, we're gonna go in now with our glitter, which is my favorite part. If you know me, you know that I love my glitter. So we're gonna add that on to the halo part, but first I'm gonna just hit it with some eyeshadow to kind of set it there. So when you're setting your halo, you never want to use a shadow that has any shimmer in it because you want it to be a flat color so it can just pop. In this instance, it doesn't really matter because we're going to put glitter over it so that it won't really affect it. Alright, so the glitter that I'm going to be using today is called Arendelle. Straight from Frozen, guys. Just kidding, but this is what we're going to be using, and I will show you what it looks like. Ooh, look at that sparkle. I'm spilling it, but it doesn't matter because it's so pretty. I feel like that's something Olaf would say. And he would have sang it just like that too. This is what happens when you're a mom of 4 and all you do is watch the things that they want to watch. Turn crazy. So I'm going to use my silicone brush. This is really good for glitter applicator. Wait, what? This is a really good glitter applicator. I don't know what I was saying there. But so you just get your glue, which I'm using my NYX glitter primer glue. And I put it on there, and then I'm just going to go right over that halo spot. Just like that. And then with the same thing, I'm going to pick up my glitter. There you go. And you just place that right on this spot. So pretty. When does Ellie come back? When does Ellie come back?
Not soon enough.
Go in with my lashes. But first, I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm going to just brush them off so that glitter, okay? I'm going to brush them off so that the glitter can come off of my eyelids. My eyelashes. So that when I go to glue on the falsies, they stay. Because sometimes when you have these big glitters there, the falsies don't stick. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my Love Lash eyelash glue. And it's just white like that, but it dries clear so you don't see it. And we're just going to line. All right. So while my lash glue is drying, you know the deal. I'm going to curl my lashes. Like so. And apply some mascara. Isabel. Alright guys, so I have my lashes on and oh wait a minute, I forgot to say what lashes I was using. Okay, so I'm using Sasha Vanity Miss Independent lashes and I have them on right here. I also put on some eyeshadow underneath the eyes and right now I'm looking like Elsa said, don't let it go. But I'm gonna get it all cleaned up once I put my foundation and my concealer on. So stick with me, I promise you it's gonna be good. I am going to spray my face with some rose water because it's so dry. And I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty foundation in 290 290N, 290N. I don't know why I felt like that sounded wrong, but it's not. Take notes, I will, for your video. All right, let's go in with our beauty sponge and blend out our foundation. Wow, I just smacked myself in the face. Did you hear that? That's what happens when you have big lips. Is my nose blue there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. It's okay. The concealer will hide all of that. And if it does, then you know you have a good concealer. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Don't do blue looks because I always feel like I got punched in the face or I look dirty. But now I know how to kind of hide that and fix it, so I'm a little more confident, and that's why we're here in Arendelle today. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and of course I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty, and it's in 240W. I'm gonna use my little mirror for this. All right. So I'm gonna go down the nose, especially because I have some fallout there, and I'm gonna bring this all around to sharpen, just like that. And then you could just kind of, this blue is gonna be the death of me. Fan that out. All right, I'm gonna leave that just like that, and today I am going to contour a little bit. So I'm going to use my Fenty contour stick. And we're just going to do just a little bit. Which is why I didn't blend out my concealer yet, because I want to blend out the contour first. We're also going to contour our nose. Ooh. And our forehead. Let it go. Forgot to do my forehead. This is the annoying part because it just takes so long to blend out. You know. All right. Blend out your concealer. Let it go. So for those closer parts, I'm gonna go in with my brush since I already put my eyeshadow on down there. Sometimes you have to touch it up and that's okay too, but when I put my shadow down there, I try my best not to have to touch it up. We're gonna go. It's snowing in Arendelle. All right, so we're gonna go in with our kimchi powder, and I am going to set my under eye. So I'm putting a lot of powder today, more than usual, I think, because Because it's the blue, I really want it to pop and not look dirty. All right, I just wipe off some of that under the eye there, like that. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my Ilia bronzer. Looks like this. And I'm just gonna touch up where I contoured. And I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty Blush in Bliss. I always do the dots and then blend out, and I never learned my lesson that with liquid blush you should blend out right away. It's okay. There we go. Okay, favorite part, we're gonna go in with some highlight. Let's see, I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Actually, I'm gonna use this Vanilla Court one from Becca Cosmetics. Oh, I wish that was caught in the camera. It's broken. Who would do that to me? I'm still gonna use it, it doesn't matter. All right, well, we're gonna dip into the little corner that's not broken. Wow. And I'm gonna apply that right here. The tip of your nose, top of your lip, and any leftover you can kind of do over your brows. I don't do too much. I'm also gonna use this highlight for my inner corner and for my eyebrow bone up there. Let me just find the perfect brush. All right, I'm gonna use a brush like this. It's so broken. And we're gonna just dab that right into the inner corner to kind of brighten that up a little bit more. Same thing on this side. And then just a tad on my brow bone. That's so sad. Who would do that? Okay, it probably was one of my kids. They probably dropped it and put it back in my drawer so that I wouldn't know, and they got away with it for a long time because I haven't used that one in a while. I bet you if I go ask them who did it, everyone will have a story. My mascara. I'm gonna add some mascara to my bottom lashes and touch the top of them just so that any of that powder can come off, and I can touch the side of my face. And last but not least, oh, actually not last because I have to do my lips, but we're gonna go in with this Mora mist spray and set our face. Okay, I'm done. Besides my lip. Elsa, do you want to build a snowman? I'm kidding. But that wraps up this video today, guys. This is the final look right here. And if this doesn't make you think of Frozen, then I don't know what does. Because the sparkle on these eyelids, yes, girlfriend, I am feeling it. I hope that you love it just as much as I do. And if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel because there will be more videos coming your way. So make sure you don't miss out, and I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Elsa's here. Whoa. Elsa Elsa needs to brush her hair.